Grief, anger and tears, the air in Dhaka turned heavy with emotion as hundreds of thousands gathered for the funeral of student leader and Inqilab Manch convener Sharif Osman Hadi. The funeral was held at the South Plaza of the National Parliament building, Manik Mia Avenue. The two fields on the southern side of Bangladesh's parliament and the surrounding areas were packed with people surrounding the funeral. Hadi's eldest brother, Abu Bakr Siddiqui, led the funeral prayers. Bangladesh Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus, interim government advisors and several senior government officials were present at the funeral. In an emotional speech, Yunus said that Hadi would continue to remain at the heart of all Bangladeshis. Hadi's body, which was brought to the capital on Friday, was buried at the Central Mosque of Dhaka University after the funeral. At the Bangladesh Embassy in New Delhi, the country's flag was seen being flown at half-mast. Sharif Osman Hadi was a prominent student leader involved in the 2024 uprising that ousted Sheikh Hasina. Hadi was shot last week by unknown assailants. He was receiving medical treatment in Singapore but succumbed to his injuries on Thursday, triggering massive protests and violence across Bangladesh. Several buildings in the capital, including those housing the country's two leading newspapers, were set on fire. A Hindu government worker, Dipu Chandra Das, was lynched because of blasphemy. Ahead of Hadi's funeral, Bangladesh Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus wrote on X that 7 people have been arrested in connection with the killing of Dipu Chandra Das. He said the Rapid Action Battalion conducted operations at several locations to arrest the suspects. However, Bangladesh continues to be on the edge. Protesters have been rallying across the country demanding the arrest of the gunmen who shot and killed Hadi. Hundreds of protesters gathered at Dhaka's iconic Shahbag intersection, waving national flags and chanting slogans. The fresh wave of unrest, demonstrations and violence in Bangladesh has raised some serious questions on the interim government in power. The national elections are less than 2 months away and control seems to be slipping out of Yunus's hands.